What's going on, everybody? This is DMD the GOAT. We're tapping in for another episode of DMD Takes Over the World. And I am blessed to be in the presence of J Fly, the cameraman, and Mr. Deodorant Man, Aaron from Chicago. I really... You guys said that was his name. What the hell? Alright, so we got a couple orders of business today. We're actually not gonna look at any houses. I'm not telling the complete truth. We're going to go down to pretty much like my uncle's job because he referred a client to me. It was actually somebody he worked with who's one of his really good friends. So I'm hoping that the gift that I have for my uncle and the gift that I have for the guy he referred to me, I hope that both of them are there. I know my uncle is, but I hope the other guy's there so I can give him his gift too. Because I tried mailing it and it's low key, like, it's really dangerous. I didn't buy any insurance. So I would have lost a lot for 35 cents, but it got returned. So now I gotta go hand deliver it to my uncle. So just little ways to show gratitude. I sold my buyer a house, but in order for him to buy that house, he needed to offset his mortgage by renting out his other house. So I just got all of his marketing and all that stuff shot for him, and I'm gonna put his house on the multiple listing to see if we can get a renter. Then after we go to our rental property, we're gonna put the lockbox on, and then we're going to prepare, make sure that the contractor is doing his work there for the seller or the landlord, my client. And then I'm gonna pop by my buddy's shop who does our dips. He's not expecting me to come by today, so hopefully he's there. I usually bring him a bottle, like a Friday bottle, you know, celebratory bottle, just celebrating the weeks. I know he always busts his chops for him and his family, but we'll see if we'll do a safe rate run today. Mr. Deodorant Man from Chicago's friend made this donut image. It's an NFT. I'm taking ownership already. He was just telling me about it. Aaron told me it took him 76 hours just to make this digital image. All right, we're gonna jump out of the car. We're taking it over. That's my uncle. Not literally my uncle, but pretty much. He's like my dad's best friend, which is rare. My dad is very mindful about who he hangs out with. My boy Josiah.
Okay,
This is Mr. Dad. We're doing our vlog today. No,
Okay.
this is our vlog.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, every Friday I go out and handle the business in real estate, and
Yeah.
Josiah rolls with me.
Well, that's
But
good.
I told him I'm coming down here
Look
to
him.
visit my uncle and
Yeah.
drop that off to you. You talk to
Okay.
Chris?
Chris,
Yeah.
I've been working. I'm like a
I try to get in touch with him.
I'm a supervisor here.
I'm surprised you.
Yeah.
Well, I have one for him too.
Okay, I can give it to him.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll give it to him Sunday. This lady I want to connect with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right
She and her
now?
husband. Yeah, I told her about you.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, yeah. And he can make miracles happen. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
David can make miracles happen.
Yeah.
You don't have to go just give David straight to help you.
Yeah, I'll take care of you.
Yeah, because we went through one guy and we told him what we were looking for, and he was sending us everything but what we were looking for. And
Well, I have a number of, I have like, 5 or 6 listings coming on the market in the next week or two. I'm pretty active in our market. You know, I have like 30, 40 families a year.
And he's hands-on. He comes and helps you wherever.
Yeah, I'll be here with you. So.
Yeah.
We can talk.
okay,
Yeah, okay. Nice meeting you.
you too.
All right.
All right then.
Love you, man.
Okay, I'll see you. We need to link up otherwise.
The new light rail's going in right there to the right. The crazy part about this, you guys, is that my business partner talks about it all the time because he lives in this area. This all used to be trees. There used to be tons of trees in here. It's just so crazy how like all of the trees got cut down just to build this. So the federal government had a transportation grant that they made available to cities all across the nation. The grant was on a lottery, and Washington got chosen for it. We've had the same governor for a really long time. And I think it was him who made the decision to decline having a light rail built way back a long time ago when it was on a grant. And now, good people of Washington get to pay for it due to taxes. Good job, Governor. This is gonna be a great addition to our city and our state. I love it. No, I'm super pumped about it. But it is kind of sad that they cut all these trees down. Aaron is from Wisconsin.
Yes.
And I asked him if the Green Bay Packers were based out of Wisconsin. You just hear Green Bay Packers. But the one thing I do know about a Green Bay Packer is they love cheese. They call them cheeseheads. So I was asking Aaron about the Wisconsin cheese.
They literally have, if you go to a Packer game, they have a hat that's literally called a cheesehead.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, dude,
Where
what
like
I'm
it's
talking
like
about.
it's like a square, like you'd buy like those like cheese
Yeah.
wheels. It's like as if you cut like a triangle out of that and
Yeah.
then make a hat out of it. Not actual cheese,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah.
You go home, you eat all the sweat off of your cheese.
Yeah, it's so gross.
All right, you guys, so we are headed to 5. So 5 is between Tacoma, so it goes Tacoma, 5 Federal Way, Des Moines, Burien, SeaTac, and then jump over on the 5. So if you continue on 5, you'll go up straight up to Seattle. So we're probably about 30 minutes away from Seattle, I would say, here in 5. It's a really good area. We're about 15 minutes away from Tacoma. The market here has been extremely hot, like everywhere else. It's really industrial here, so there's like tons of car dealerships. Some of the biggest dealerships are actually in 5. For this part of our
talking
state.
about the
There's a lot of native land over here too. So like the Emerald Queen Casino is owned by, I believe, the Puyallup tribe. It's kind of cool actually when you go shopping, you don't have to pay tax, if I'm not mistaken, because you're on sovereign land. It's a really cool place to buy smokes. Yeah, so we're in 5. And this community that we're going to is actually called the Radiant Community. So I have a really big fascination with this community. I haven't had the honor to sell anything in this community yet, but I've shown quite a few houses here. But they have like a street called Destination Avenue. Or that, you know, to the rental property we're going to now, it's called Acclamation Street. Radiant Community, right? There's like, it's like Success Boulevard. And so they have all of these like manifest words, which you guys know I'm really big on. Universal energy, God energy. So it's pretty cool. This community is very unique and I like it. I would buy a house in a community called Radiant. Look, Radiance Boulevard. How cool that is. Now watch as we go through here. Like the next one, I think is Celebration Avenue. Look at that, Celebration Avenue. Look, Reflection Circle. Like how cool is this? This is so amazing. I showed a client a house here once. It was actually my brother. He was like, man, he's like, this feels right. I said, yeah, you have Destination Avenue in your address. This is definitely the right move. Yeah, he didn't end up buying, but that's okay. Look, Festival like whoever made, this is an entire community, you guys. Like this is low-key like a really big deal to me. They plotted this. Like these people were divine beings. This place is just showering in good energy and light. I love it. All right, everybody, so we're here at our client's house. They just bought another house, we sold them, and now they're gonna rent out this house. And so, you know, just as a real estate professional alone, when you work with a real estate agent, when you're listing your house, we touch so many more people. Just off the jump in our area, 13,000 brokers see our listings if they are in their search parameter or search criteria. Then we feed those APIs, or all these APIs like Zillow, Redfin, all the other real estate companies out there, feed into the motherboard system. So that's why you want to hire a real estate professional, because we just get bigger, we get bigger reach than if you were just to put it on Craigslist where only one audience is going to be reached, right? Or apartments.com. So super pumped about this. And this is a service that we offer, especially when it comes to like the generational wealth building piece of it all. So we have bedroom number 1 here. So we're just doing some finishing patchwork, getting this thing ready. This floor plan I think is really functional. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We have a full bath down here on the main, and then you have the vaulted ceilings, which is, you know, we'll catch that in another shot. And then we have obviously the open concept with the living room and hey, you know these are really good booties because you see how big these shoes are? They go over them. So then you have another bedroom up here. So nice and toasty up here. The room's actually a pretty good size. And then you have a 3/4 shower with a walk-in closet. Like I said, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. All right. And that's all she wrote. So this will go on the market here the next day or two. 2,150 is what I feel like we can get. Tons of natural light. Amazing. This is gonna be amazing. All right.
Something else?
Yeah, I will. I'll call you. Okay.
We'll send you a text now.
Let me know because I'm gonna go on the market as soon as you're done.
All right, thanks.
We are in Des Moines / almost Burien, and we are on Pack Highway. Oh yeah. Good. I'm pulling up on you, homie.
I'm going to get some paint right now.
I was gonna get you a bottle.
I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, good thing we just drove by. So much for that. I'm craving a hot dog.
Someone was trying to tell me recently that a corn dog was a sandwich. And I was like,
Just talk to that.
I was like, what?
Listen to this
She's
story.
trying to say, so she's like, it's wrapped in bread, right?
This
I'm
is
like,
true.
I'm like,
Premise 1 is correct.
but a sandwich though, like, it's on a stick. What kind of sandwiches are on a stick? And it didn't make any sense. I was like, I love you, but no, you're wrong. Yeah, I can't get on board with that.
Damn. All right, everybody. So you were able to follow me on DMD World Tour today. It's a little bit different than what we usually do, but on a daily basis, this is pretty much what we do. You know, especially when we're not touring homes. We're visiting our clients. We're tapping in with our friends and our family members. So I'll see you guys next week. And always remember, chase your dreams or end up working for somebody who did.